Ah, good morning, and welcome to Riley's Cooking Channel Show Hacks. Today, we're going to be talking about something that I do every morning. 3 steps. Step 1, dry my clothes. Step 2, iron my clothes to make sure that they are wrinkle-free. Step 3, I curl my hair. And when it comes around to lunchtime, I use these 3 things, the dryer, the iron, and the curling iron, to make my lunch. All right, so when lunch rolls around, the first thing I do is open up my freezer and check for trusty old pizza pops. All right, today we got 3 meat variety, one of my favorites. What you're gonna do is you're gonna open up your box of pizza pops, take them out, open up the plastic bag, and then realize that your microwave and your oven are both out of commission. And ponder to yourself, how on earth am I gonna cook myself a pizza pop? And I know the thing, the hot button topic, the hot button appliance these days is the air fryer. But let's be honest here, those are pretty expensive. You're gonna spend $200 on an air fryer? Sheesh, you know what you could do with that money? You could buy a pair of shoes. But what's gonna happen to those shoes when they get wet, when they get soggy? You're gonna put them in the dryer.
What's so funny?
I have no idea.
What's gonna happen when those shoes get wet?
They get soggy.
Soggy shoes, and I was trying to think how this was connected.
Just wait,
I'm sorry.
it gets better.
Bullets again.
Well, a trick that your mother might tell you, that you can tie those shoes, tie a knot with the laces, and you can hang the lace knot outside the dryer and hang the shoes inside. And that got me thinking, that pretty much makes the dryer into an air fryer. That's what we can do with our pizza pops. We're not gonna put them in our shoes though, okay? We have some class. Not a lot, but some. You're gonna take your pizza pop, and you're just gonna, by the way, this is the same sock that we use for the rice. So it's very versatile, that sock. 2 pizza pops, just like that. You tie a knot in the top, and we're gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna show you just exactly what we're gonna do with these. So, just like you would with your shoes, okay? You're just gonna open that dryer door. You're just gonna take the sock like this, closing, all right? See how the sock is suspending the pizza pops in the dryer, but it's not actually gonna tumble them around. That's the key. Set it for 15, and we'll come back down, we'll check them, and if they need it, we'll put it in for longer. All right, so now that we have our clean knife, I'm just gonna take one of these pieces of chicken out, and while I'm at it, while I have this open, you'll see why later, but I'm just gonna pour this sauce in there. So with this chicken, because we're gonna be cooking it with an iron, we wanna make sure that it's as thin as possible. That's really gonna allow us to cook it as easy as we can. And then we're gonna take this piece and we're gonna try cutting it in half as such. Look at that. That will cook really nice. Just gonna take it like this, put it in here. That's getting nice and cozy. Sometimes things in the kitchen, you know, new appliances, they don't just replace the thing that you're already gonna use. Like, yeah, you could use a frying pan, but it's kind of just less fun. Also, all right, get a close up over here, Carson. This here, all right, that is for steaming. Beautiful thing about your iron is that you can just pour your sauce right into there. We're gonna be able to steam it, be able to infuse some of that good marinade that Carson spent all night last night making back into the chicken. All right, let's give it a shot here. And just like that, we've cooked one side of the chicken. Where's our steam action? Ah, there we go. There we go. See that? Steam. Do you see this, Carson? Look, steaming it all over. Okay? And then we're just gonna. All right. Just stuck to it. It's cooked all the way through. There's no raw chicken in there. So, last thing I mentioned that I do in the morning is that I curl my hair. Oh, is that max temperature? Yes, max temperature. Ow. Okay, so I'm just gonna. It's sizzling. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's look at that, sizzling bacon. I found a hair on the bacon. I think that's probably okay. Get some of that sauce on there. That's cooking pretty good. Turn this one off. I'm gonna wash my hands. Then let's go downstairs and we're gonna check where our pizza pops are at. So our dryer has ended its cycle. So we're just gonna grab onto the sock here, make sure it doesn't fall in. Open her up. And they are still very cold. They're not quite as frozen though. We were starting from frozen. I think we're gonna have to put it in for a little bit longer at a little bit higher temperature. Let's go for, what did we do last time? 15? I think we're gonna do 20. I think that'll be okay. While we're waiting for that dryer to continue doing its thing, we have some more of this chicken. I figured we'd just cook it. You can squirt the marinade out on your sauce as you're cooking. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this chicken, plop it on here. And we're just gonna cook that chicken, or rotate it a little bit, make sure we get cooked all the way through. Look at that.
What?
Yep, it's easy, breezy, beautiful, just like CoverGirl. You want to try, Ben? You want to try?
Yeah.
Okay, once you're ready, you're just gonna put your full weight onto the chicken.
Okay.
Yeah, and wiggle it around a little bit. Kate, watch your sweater there. That's gonna help the release. All right, go again. That's so did the trick.
All done!
All right, you can stand it up on the side. There you go. Just like that, you cooked a piece of chicken with an iron.
Good job.
In like 15 seconds.
Yeah, it's so much faster than a pan. There you go.
Gotta get it all on there.
Yeah, just push it down.
It smells
Make
like
sure-
burning.
Well, that's because it is.
Okay.
It means it's working. Enough?
Better.
Okay. Better. It sounds like you still want to. Yeah. There we go. Sounds like you still want to
I
go.
just don't think the iron is gonna make it like crispy because it's also flattening it.
Mm.
Well,
I hear you've done this.
Weight. We
I hear.
just need more
Yeah,
weight.
make it even more flat.
That's all.
Careful, it's very.
We just need more weight.
I'm so worried you're gonna fall.
You hear that crispiness? That crispy bacon? I spit everywhere. Oh man. All right.
All right. So now your sock is covered in marinade.
Oh, nice.
All right. So
I'll
we're just
save
gonna.
that for later.
Yeah. That looks very crispy to me.
Beautiful.
There. Last piece of chicken cooked.
Right there, a little lower.
That's the one, so cute. Okay, so we had to put an extra hour on it, so I think that means it's been, what, an hour and 40 minutes so far? About. So the benefit of this, though, is that you don't have to think about it, you know? You put it in at breakfast and it's done by lunch. Nice and toasty, ready to go ski. Gonna slide those pizza pops right out there. Whew, just like that. I don't know about you, but every time I have pizza pops in the microwave, they feel soggy. They feel kind of gross, and they're just kind of mushy and nasty. Not so with the air fryer dryer. The air fryer dryer is gonna make sure that your pizza pops are tasting nice and crisp, or at least lukewarm, every single time. Look at that. So, here, let's grab the top one here. All right.
Pretty warm.
Pretty warm, yeah. How would you rate the feeling and your experience so far?
This is a solid 9 out of 10.
Okay.
I love the way this feels.
What would bring it that extra 1 point?
Like it tasted good.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see how it tastes. Tastes like a warm pizza pop.
Yeah.
If your microwave was down and your oven was down, you could cook food in your dryer. Well, maybe not cook. You warm it up.
You could warm it up.
You could warm it up.
It works for that.
Yeah. Well, I think that about does it. Is there anything you'd like to add?
Like and subscribe.